Hello, I'm Claire Burnett. I'm president at the Royal Society of Sculptors, and I'm here in Broughton near Kettering. And this time we're at the Blacksmiths, George, James and Sons. It's a very old family business run by David and Tim's great-great-grandfather. Looking at the balconies here that have been sandblasted, but when we last saw them, they belong on the building at Dora House. And in fact, disaster of disasters, when they came off, part of the balcony came off as well. So instead of the balcony holding up the metalwork, the metalwork was gripping on and holding the balconies.
This is all of the ironwork. It's actually upside down at the moment, you may notice, but this is it, and very fine it is too. Very good Victorian work. You can see high quality, made in wrought iron, fixed with wall bolts.
There's some lovely detailing in here where you've got things like this really neat little half joint put in there to join the two bars together, and nicely made, nicely done, and so it's a quality piece of work. You know, there are a lot of features which scream Victorian at me anyway, but it's typical of the scroll detail that you've got here. It's a very organic shape.
And is that quite difficult to actually do that?
It is, although it's sort of typical blacksmithing work. It's quite controlled because you need to end up with everything in the right place, and it's a little bit tricky.
So will you take it all apart? Will all those repairs be done? Will you sort of dismantle the whole thing?
Yes, almost certainly we'll take the whole thing apart.
Normally, as a matter of course, we will take a paint sample, so we'll work out what we've got. But of course, the other problem with this, as far as we're concerned, with repairing it, is that this is all lead-based paint. So it's fine as long as you don't create dust, or once you get into heating it, then that can be a problem because you're releasing lead fume. But we're used to the PPE and everything. So we'll take all of this down. We'll forge some new ends. That beautiful thing where it's really thin, working that taper all the way back into the parent material there. So it's got that. That's what lifts this above other things, because you've got that beautiful taper running right the way through it.